Hello, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Do the little dance, do the do do. So today I'm going to see with the energies for the week coming up. It's your weekly teacup reading. You can choose between one of these two lovely cups. We'll go with 1 and 2. And please check out my Etsy store. I will put the link in the description box. Find you something good. Everything is being blessed. I have stuff right now that's on my altar. I'd pan it over there, but I didn't ask permission. So I got stuff on the altar right now that's getting blessed. So it's always exciting when my spirit blesses them and stuff. So I know I get excited, but so, maybe other people get excited too about it. Well, I'm rambling and I'll stop rambling, but I'm glad you're here with me. Just ask and pray to your guides, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your deities, anybody who you want to ask come in and guide you to the message that you need to hear. I hope that you have a great week. Happy Black History Month. Educate yourself. Yes, that is very important. And we're going to get into it. All right, first cup here. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing I heard is new beginnings. I'm going to turn this, so try not to get it so it's wonky. As you can see, it's like a glare, weird glare I don't like, but okay. See if I can get there. Why is that dark? I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, well, on this play, it looks like two people coming together. See, there's a person there and there's a person there. So if you have been single, or even if you haven't seen eye to eye with your partner, it looks like there's a meeting of the mind. Somebody is coming together to work on something. Maybe y'all working on your relationship, or maybe it's a newfound relationship. Some you guys meet up somewhere and you bump into each other, and something that you weren't expecting, but looks like there's going to be a romantic connection. Make sure that you put your cards on the table and say what you want to say, and what it is that you're looking for, I should say. What it is that you're looking for, and don't just kind of do something because you want a relationship so bad that it begins to just deteriorate who you are because you're so focused on them. So you're gonna have to balance out that as well. Or maybe if you are in a relationship and you've been the one giving and haven't really put down proper boundaries to receive, or haven't allowed them to give the same things that you've been giving, then it's time for you to get that energy back, and set up boundaries so that you're not consistently drained and giving while they're not doing anything. So it looks like this week may be a time for a reevaluation with relationships here in this cup. Let's see what else I got in here. Okay. So here, it looks like somebody's shooting an arrow. So this could be pertaining to your goals. It could be pertaining to love. But you are really focusing, getting it a good focus, a good head and clarity on your shoulders to aim for it is that you want to. You're not quite ready to pull the bow, but you are aiming. So it's like maybe you've been feeling directionless, and then you get this whoosh of clarity and like, oh, I know what I'm supposed to be doing because I align to my purpose. And so therefore you are pulling that arrow back slowly because you're making your way to your target. Wonderful. Okay. Butterflies. I'm hearing butterflies. So some people may be going through a transformation as well. So, because when you get to figuring out your purpose and feeling it, you begin to transform who you are, and that's what I feel like it's going to be a stronger set of beings, because we aren't in this energy of lack. Okay, like you've transformed yourself and now you're walking on the other side of fear. And then now, so you're gonna have to figure out, what does the other side of fear look like for me? What does it look like? How am I going to take the word fear and make it a benefit for me? You know, and that's like really a deep thought. I did it last night myself. So, what does the other side of fear look like for you? And that's pointing your arrow and aiming it at your own purpose. Okay? I hope that this helps. I hope that y'all have a blessed week. Please go ahead to the Etsy shop. I got the sale going on for the tea leaf readings for $35. You can purchase one of those or some other goodies. But yeah, be blessed. Have a great week. Happy Black History Month. I love you all. All right, pile 2. What is coming up for you in this week here? So I'm getting a few things about somebody coming out of their shell. There's some hatching going on. So, like in the first cup, I talked about transformation. There was a transformation going on. So it looks like you are in the beginning stages of a transformation too. And this week is going to bring that out of you. Maybe, you've been hiding yourself in the house, in the shell, not really wanting to be bothered with people. That sounds about right. But now it's time you're slowly peeping out of your shell to get comfortable with the world, and the new changes that's happening in the world. And that's what I feel like here on the play is a little bit one step at a time. You're not going to go full throttle and jump out your shell right away, but you are taking the slow steps in order to move forward to a better life, the life you want, and gaining, maybe you are a tarot reader or oracle reader or anything like that, a psychic medium, something like that, and you really want to kind of get out there and like that. And so maybe this is your time, and you're taking those steps to get out there taking one step at a time. Okay. And it may be because I feel like there's some mental confusion here. So it may be kind of playing tricks on your brain because you want to do it, but then you're scared to do it, and your thoughts are kind of jumbled up. And I get the feeling of hopelessness. Maybe sometimes you feel like you're not going to be able to move past this energy, or basically moving past the energy is what I feel like is there. There's a deep fear here. And like I was telling the first cup, like I say in the first cup, you have to move past fear and you have to figure out, what does fear look like on the other side for you? It is seeing fear and figuring out with an anagram, I believe, for it, that's best representative of you. And that is how you're going to move past your own fears and your own negative thinking. Okay. And then I see a camel, and what I feel like it's the camel is having lumps and not allowing the lumps to upset you or keep you from moving forward. Camels are resourceful and I think they use their humps to store stuff in. But don't get me wrong, you might have to look that up because I'm going to have to look that up later. But, I think of them trailing in the desert continuously, but they don't ever seem like distressed. So you may be hiding something well, putting a mask on, not a face mask, but a literal, like a mask where you hiding something. So you may be good at covering things up. Like if somebody says, "Oh, how are you today?" and you don't ever tell the truth, you may say, "Oh, I'm fine," because you don't feel like you wanting to burden people or express yourself that way. But it's time to let that thinking go because people want to hear what you have to say. They want to help you. So definitely be open when it comes to vulnerability and those who are around you and love you because they want to see you flourish and they want to see you bloom. So you telling them exactly how you feel, they can offer advice or some sort of tools or techniques that they use to get by when it comes to being shy or your feelings or anything like that. So the help is out there. Just ask for it. And yeah, I feel like I rambled, but I always feel like I ramble, which I'm doing right now. Well, have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Please check out my Etsy shop. I'll put the link in the description box to get some goodies. And the $35 tea leaf reading starts today. Happy Black History Month. Love you.